Hello everyone. Welcome. It is finally Pokemon Day, and I am pretty excited about this. I'm starting a little bit early, so we can just chat for a bit. I actually just got a package, and it's a game. So I don't know if it's not Pokemon related, but it is a game, and I think if you follow the news, you may know what it is or suspect what it is. But I've been actually pretty excited for this. So let me just go ahead and open it while we wait. But also in the meantime, if you're watching, are you excited about the Pokemon Presents? And besides Gen 10, which is like pretty much a guarantee, what do you think will be here? I mean, obviously there's multiple things that are kind of guaranteed. You know, there's gonna be a lot of mobile stuff because there always is, right? But you know, aside from like the basics, what do you think we will see here? I'm sorry, I'm trying to share. Oh, it's here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to. There we go. So, sorry, now that that's done, I can finish opening this. And this is not going very well. Oh, Pokemon Champions. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm hoping they're going to like clarify what Pokemon Champions like. I don't know. Maybe they won't really address it today, but I am very curious about like what Pokemon Champions is going to be in terms of like the future of Pokemon. Because my theory, and I made a video about this like what, a year ago? Yeah, it was like right after the Pokemon Presents from last year, where I'm like, I think Pokemon Champions is just going to be their focus going forward for the meta of Pokemon, like all the multiplayer stuff that has generally been the focus. But by the way, here's the package I was opening. It's the Resident Evil Generations pack. So this is a collection. You can see it's just a sleeve actually. Got Resident Evil Requiem as well as Resident Evil. Is this upside down? It is upside down. Silly me. Resident Evil Requiem Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. So yeah, I'm very excited for these. Definitely, obviously Requiem most of all because that comes out today, and the other two are just sort of late ports, but still. But anyway, as I was saying, Pokemon Champions. I feel like Pokemon Champions might become just the main focus of like all the world championships of Pokemon and everything. I think that will be the case. Well, I think and hope. I guess I mostly hope that will be the case, because I would like the Pokemon series, the main series, to be able to evolve in a different direction, take cues from like Legends EA and Legends Arceus, and that way you can have the classic fighting combat formula in Champions, and you can use that. And then the main series would be able to experiment more with different styles of combat, more of a story focus, because that's been something that's been kind of going downhill. I don't know if downhill is like it's been better. Like I think Pokemon main series stories kind of peaked with like Black and White, and then I actually really like Generation 7. Sun and Moon I think had a pretty good story. But yeah, I wish it was a little bit better. Huh. Okay. So here's again Resident Evil Generations back now. Fully open. It feels like this is a little backwards. I don't know how I'm supposed to like read this, but there are the 3 games. Very excited for that. How much time do you have? 8 minutes? Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, Pokemon Champions will probably be here. Of course, all the mobile stuff. I'm thinking we'll probably see Pokemon Pokopia again, even though it's coming out soon and we've seen a lot of it already. But why wouldn't they show that? They'll also almost certainly show Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, even though they announced that a week ago. That is Something that'll probably be here briefly. Um, but yeah, that like I'm hoping for an actual surprise. Like so far, I've only mentioned like stuff that would be sort of expected or obvious. I don't know. It'd be cool. I don't know. Something like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I think would be nice to see. Even though I don't care about that series as much as I used to, but I think I would love a new Mystery Dungeon. Um, and I'm sure there'll be like stuff like related to merch or like physical stuff. Like, they announced Poke Park Kanto last year, like the physical theme park in Japan. Um, and I feel like that might come out, that might get like an update video or something. Like they'll probably share something about that today, I would guess. But yeah, I'm not very good at like predicting things, but I am very curious. Mostly I really just want to see Gen 10, what they actually do with the graphics, because obviously that's been a point of contention, and hopefully just everything is improved. Like the story again, that is something that hasn't been great recently. They need to invest a little more in it. I hope it's a big world, variety visually and just in terms of what you find. I think it is important. Yeah, and I hope it runs smoothly. I think a question that I have is, are they going to make it a Switch 2 exclusive? When the Pokemon, the Terra Leak, I think is what they called it, back in 2024, when that happened, there was evidence in there that it was going to be both on Switch 1 and Switch 2. And considering just the user base, I would be sort of surprised if they dropped the Switch 1 entirely. But at the same time, if they feel like they can't deliver a decent experience on Switch 1, maybe they finally had like an awakening and they decided that like, hey, we don't want to make it a game that looks or runs like garbage, so we'll make it a Switch 2 exclusive. We'll see, but I'm leaning more towards it being a Switch 1 game with Switch 2 enhancements. We will see. I would like this video to like start. It's not live yet, so like it's just a static image, not even a countdown or anything. So that's why I'm not sharing my screen yet. Live chat on these videos on official live streams is so crazy. Like I don't know if people actually engage with this, because there's just so much spam and people saying random things in here. So weird. I'm surprised that I'm not seeing more people going crazy for like the prices of Fire Red and Leaf Green, because I made a little short about that. Yeah, those prices are kind of crazy, aren't they? But it is what it is. I don't know, if people want to spend money on Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think part of the reason why, and I realize this is like more personal than anything, but like part of the reason why I also think that's way overpriced is that like Pokemon as a series is very different from a lot of other Nintendo franchises, where like typically with Nintendo games, I don't think with Nintendo series, I don't think any new game really replaces the previous one. Like Super Mario Odyssey is my favorite Mario game, right? But it doesn't replace Super Mario Galaxy or Super Mario 64. They're all different experiences in various ways, and they're all worth playing. With Pokemon, like whenever a new Pokemon game comes out, I find it really hard to go back to the previous one, because it keeps evolving in such a way that previous games always feel very outdated once a new one comes out. Like it's the movement is slower or more rigid, or like the menus are like the animations and everything is very slow compared to how it is now, or a lot of the mechanics that you need to use to like train your Pokemon or something, they were designed in a way that took way longer before, and they've improved it now. So like things get a lot more streamlined with each Pokemon game. So I never really feel compelled to go back to a previous Pokemon game, and especially not all the way back to the Game Boy Advance. I think that would be torture. So like even if it was $5, I wouldn't buy it. But I do think 20, even trying to ignore that, I think $20, like when you compare it to other like Game Boy Advance re-releases, that's still crazy. But yeah, I'm just trying to like pad the time a little bit because I was hoping the stream would start soon so we can at least look at the countdown, but they're not doing anything. Okay, I'll transition to this screen for a bit, and we will see. I have the video ready. I can't even like go full screen because the video is not. It's not a video yet. It's just like an ad. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, people are very active in here. Let's hope this is good. I also hope there's like a good chunk of time dedicated to actual Switch games. Like I know they've actually been doing a lot better recently with like how long they take with mobile games. Like each segment goes by pretty quickly. So usually within like 5 to 10 minutes, most of the mobile news is covered. And I hope that's around where the things stop. Like just get all the mobile stuff out in 10 minutes or less. And then I know there's still going to be some extra stuff, probably like TCG stuff and, like I said, theme park stuff, things like that, celebrations of the 30th anniversary. That's probably going to be there. Can I just like close this? Oh, there you go. I didn't realize I could do that. But yeah, there's going to be some things like that. I hope that also doesn't take too long. I just want to get a good idea of what the game is like. I don't want to have to second guess whether this is going to be good or not. That happens a lot. So we will see. How is this still not live? It's 1 minute. Do they really not have a countdown this time? Okay, I tried refreshing that. That still didn't do it. All right, come on. It's time. My clock says it's time. What are we doing here? We'll begin shortly. I think they're late. Oh, it's a premiere? They just consider it a premiere? I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I thought these were like proper live streams in a way. So this is like a full video they've uploaded, and they uploaded it as a premiere. Interesting. Now it says 2:01 p.m. Okay. What? They're usually a little more timely with this stuff. What is going on here? I don't like this. I just want to watch it. Come on. They keep saying it'll begin shortly. Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is that very loud? This stupid YouTube countdown is insanely loud. I hate it. Okay. Let me turn that down a little bit. Does that help? Hopefully, it's not too bad. I hate this. I feel like you can, like, if you're gonna do this, like, and they do this almost every year, they could just make your own countdown. I don't know. Just make it so we don't have to listen to this insanely loud music. Because I guarantee, like, once the presentation starts, it's gonna be way quieter than this, and I have to turn the volume back up. That's why I'm keeping this open. Also, I guess, let me put this in full screen. All right, here we go. Well, this is... Okay. Oh, of course, retrospective video wouldn't be a Pokemon presentation without it. Gen 3, okay. Oh, Gen 4 already, 5, 6, they're going fast, okay. 7, 8. That's already 9. Scarlet and Violet, Legends EA. Oh, it's not the typical retrospective emotional video they like to do. It's a little more.
Hello everyone.
Oh, he's in the void.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon.
He's not in his office. He's usually in his
Today,
office.
February 27 is Pokémon Day. This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan.
Correct.
Marking the beginning of the Pokémon series.
Okay.
In those first two titles, 151 Pokémon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokémon have been discovered.
Jeez.
And these diverse Pokémon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide
There's a lot of
able to
Pokémon.
experience.
Oh shit. I thought I moved that out of the way.
This year marks the Pokémon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support.
So many
Thank
things.
you, each and every one
I
of
don't
you.
know most of those things.
We
What's
hope
that
you will all
like a
enjoy
tongue and
seeing
chancy
how
thing
Pokémon
back there?
continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokémon.
All the latest news.
Please enjoy the presentation.
Thank you. So does it move over to what's his name? Shoot, I forgot his name. It's not Omori. Who is he? Shoot, I forget his name. Okay, so this is what? Oh no, they're making a mini Game Boy with Pokemon games. No, what is this? This is just playing music? Just like a music? Oh no. That... What? I mean, okay.
I'm Junichi Masuda. And
This
I
is
am
not the guy I was
sound
thinking
effects
of.
for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games.
Okay.
You can now play
No,
45
it's
songs
just like a
from
miniature
a
Game
small
Boy.
player inspired by the Game Boy system.
But it's a
We took
music
particular
player.
care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy. So I hope
It's
you
like a
enjoy
mini
the
Game Boy,
seamless
and it comes with a bunch of cartridges, and the cartridges just include music. Oh, it comes out like today, out of nowhere? Okay, how much does that cost?
Hello, Pokemon trainers. Happy
Okay,
Pokemon
this is about the World
I'm Chris
Championships.
Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships,
Okay.
which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The
Okay.
2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions.
There you go, Pokemon
While
Champions.
fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite.
So
Each
no
of the
Scarlet
final
and
matches of
Violet.
these games will be
So
held
my
on
theory is
stage
kind of holding, like
and
they're
will be
doing
that's 3 times
the
the
competitive
size of
side.
last year's finals.
The competitive side is just focused on
We started our
champions.
mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and
They're not doing Scarlet and Violet, and they're not doing the next generation,
We saw an
supposedly.
opportunity to expand
So
the
they really are
experience
focusing on
with
champions for the
one-of-a-kind
multiplayer,
experience
which I
where
think makes a
trainers
ton of
around the
sense.
world can come together in celebrating their fandom.
Mine
As
or
we
the
celebrate
stream?
30
I
years
can
of
turn up
Pokemon,
the audio on
we
the stream a
invite
little
all
bit.
of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique
Oh,
panels,
that was a
hands-on
good Team Rocket
exciting
showcase
partner collaborations,
cosplay.
and of course,
Did that
visiting
help?
the Pokemon Center
I can
pop-up
still
store.
do it louder,
Celebrate
but
this new
I just need
experience
to make
today
sure that like
we're
I'm
giving away
audible
first
over the
look
stream.
At a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the
Oh,
highly
that's
anticipated
that
World
is beautiful art. I do like that. That's very nice art.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank
Okay,
you,
okay,
Pokemon trainers.
okay. What's next? Oh, trading card game. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the music player thing is a very interesting, like, nostalgia grab. What is this? Just a bunch of legendary cards. There's... Wait, what? Oh. It's like a combo card with 2 characters. Okay, so it's a new set, right? But oh, tag teams. They really are like tag teams. The future awaits. What do you mean? Oh, those look like cool prints, though. I like the look of that. That's a cool print design there. What? That's it? Okay, sure. Very specific. Thank you. Oh yeah, 10 years of Pokemon Go. I haven't played this game in forever.
A huge range of Pokémon that have appeared in Pokémon Go so far will return.
Okay.
And there's a 2-day Pokémon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Okay. Oh, that was a very abrupt ending for that, wasn't it? But I'm glad they're doing this stuff quickly. Pokemon Masters EX.
Here.
Has Red not been... Yeah, he has. Oh, it's just like his design from Red and Blue? Okay.
Let your curiosity shine.
Masters EX is like conceptually one of the most interesting Pokemon mobile games to me because it feels the closest to an actual Pokemon game.
EX.
I still dropped it very quickly, but conceptually it's one of the more interesting ones to me. Cafe Remix, I really don't care. I'm sorry. This is not my thing at all. Oh, that's a cool 30-year celebration. Okay. What else is there? There's Sleep. There you go. What do we have for Pokemon Sleep this time? Well, that's Mew. Oh, they're adding Mew wasn't in the game before? Huh. Interesting. And Latios and Latias, what? Oh, Unite. Also forgot about this. Oh, this is already announced though. They mentioned this last week, I think?
Magnificent power of the 3 legendary
Or earlier this
Pokemon
week or
comes
something?
together. Soar stylishly into battle.
I don't think Friends would be covered here, just because Friends seems like a one and done type of experience. I don't think they'll add anything to that game.
What's coming.
But maybe, we'll see. Okay. I am glad they're going through this very quickly. Okay, 11 minutes so far. They've already got... Oh, TCG Pocket, okay. This is another one that I kind of liked at first. I thought the idea of it was good. But they add so many cards, like to the point where it becomes impossible. Like even if you do it every day, if you're playing for free, it's basically impossible to get all the cards before the next set comes out. I just got tired. Like I don't want to keep investing in a game that I'm never going to like feel fully satisfied with. It's not worth it. Extreme Colosseum, finally. Okay, they announced this, like, that's XD, okay. They announced this when the Switch 2 came out, when they announced the Switch 2, like on April last year. And we've just been waiting. Yeah, I'm curious to see what these are like. I've never played them. XD or Colosseum? There's Colosseum, okay. I've never played these games, I'm curious what they're like. I know they're very different because they're like a more normal RPG, more focused on just the story and the fight. Well, I don't have a GameCube, so... Well, I have a Wii now, I guess, but they're expensive games, so... I'm very curious to play these. Shadow Mugen looks cool. March for XD. What about Colosseum? Today, are they gonna? Wait, was that not Colosseum? I thought they showed Colosseum. Oh, this is the guy I was thinking of. What's it? Oh, Utsunomiya. Okay, forgot his name.
I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games.
Okay,
Off,
now
we have information regarding the Pokémon Fire Red version and Pokémon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, yeah.
Pokémon Fire Red and Pokémon Leaf Green games.
Please share something that makes this justify the price.
Pokémon Green games in Japan
Just anything.
were released
Please.
on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah. That's it?
We
Oh.
also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokémon Home in the future.
Oh, in the future. Okay.
This way, you can bring Pokémon obtained in other Pokémon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokémon to visit Pokémon Champions. We hope you look forward.
But it's a one-way transfer, which makes sense, I guess.
Next, we have some news about Pokémon Champions.
Okay, there we go. Pokemon Champions. Let's go. Does it come out today? No, rating pending. I feel like if it was coming out today, they wouldn't have a rating pending, would they? Might still be a little ways out. Does it have like local multiplayer? I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's cool. Okay. They're definitely not showing much of the game itself, but okay. Okay. Yeah, they really didn't say much about Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I mean, I guess you already knew it was nothing, so got Mega Evolutions, of course. I mean, they already showed that you get Mega Evolutions and everything else in here, right? Oh, hi, Manor. Nice to see you. Don't tell anyone I'm doing this instead of working, please. Okay, so it comes out in April on the Switch and mobile in the summer. It's cool that they're prioritizing the Switch version at least.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game.
Oh, are you making the DLC
title
good
of the
now?
Pokemon series.
You charged
Please
30.
take a look at this video.
Did you charge $30 for this before the game was even out, and now you're making it good? Is that what's happening? You know you didn't have to sell it back in September, right? Okay, I'm not seeing much new here. These are all forms that already exist. We already know about this. Oh, Tatsugiri. Is that new? I don't remember Tatsugiri getting a Mega form. Heatran. Also don't remember Heatran. Magirna? Okay. What is on? Darkrai. What? Okay, so that like it's still incredibly unspecific. Okay. Like nothing really new, just new forms. Is that it? Are they adding a new Mega Garchomp? Okay, Mega Garchomp Z. All right, I guess that's cool. I don't know. You're still doing nothing to convince me to buy this DLC. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing the appeal yet. Okay. Yeah, this is still not selling me on the DLC. I'm sorry. No.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered.
Okay.
This mystery gift will become
That's,
available
yeah,
for
I guess
Pokemon
that's
Legends
it.
ZA Mega Dimension DLC.
Oh, it's just a
after
mystery
this
gift.
presentation concludes.
Nice.
After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace.
Yeah, I guess
Next up,
we have to take.
some news about Pokemon
There's
Pokopia.
Pokopia. Okay, that makes sense. Man, that Mega Dimension DLC really just is nothing. I didn't buy it, but I'm still not gonna buy it. Sorry about that. I hope they show a little more of Pokopia like later in the game, because I feel like everything we've seen, even with the treehouse on Tuesday, just feels like they're showing like the early stages of the game. It doesn't get super interesting. And I think for the people that like to build islands and places to live, like I think they would want to know how far they can take it. Okay, Rotom radio, stereo Rotom. Okay.
Is that curious-looking stereo of Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside?
Oh no.
It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
Oh boy. Okay, you change the soundtrack. Oh, they got music from different games.
It can help liven
That's
up the town
cute.
with a variety of music.
That is kind of cute.
Ditto and the
Okay.
others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's special.
Okay, so now we see like a glimpse at like a more developed area, I guess, and like at least it doesn't look barren in the same way.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
We're in the last 5
It
minutes
seems like
almost,
Ditto is
and
working
we've
alongside
barely
other Pokemon to develop the town.
we haven't seen much
Wow,
aside from
they're sure fired up.
the beginning of the game,
course
and
you
also we
can't
haven't
get
seen any
raw
Gen
on
10
an
yet,
empty stomach.
so that sucks.
It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
Okay. Oh, so they're doing a trailer for cooking.
Huh?
What is that? Oh, it's
Silhouette.
what's his name? I forgot his name. Greedent. Yeah. That's cute.
A Greedent appeared.
Are they? I'm starting to worry they're not going to show Gen 10 in this thing.
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
Oh man. Come on.
Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer. Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This
Oh,
will make it
that's cool,
even
that's
easier
cool.
to develop the town.
That's nice. This is not my kind of game at all. It looks exciting if you like stuff like Animal Crossing.
In
But
multiplayer
it's
mode,
not for
You
me.
can visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are.
Oh man.
There's someone here too.
When I said I wanted to see a little more of
Where's the last
Pokopia, I don't know if this is what I meant, but
Whoa! You can transform into objects too. That was a fun game of hide and seek. By working together, you could even build something this big.
they're making a Ditto, of course they are. Okay. Oh, okay. There's some cute stuff you can do with it. That's nice.
Together, you can develop a town.
Oh,
Go on
oh
far-off
wow.
adventures.
See, you know, this last part is all I really
New
needed to
encounters
see.
may await you as well.
Like that looks cool now when you see all of this stuff.
Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town,
Okay.
one step at a
See,
time.
this is the only part of the trailer you needed. Everything
Pokemon
else,
Pokopia,
I don't. Okay.
available on March 5th.
Alrighty, that looks neat. Oh, if you buy it early, you get a Ditto rug for your room. That's fun. All right. Please give us Gen 10 and please be good.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th.
Come
I hope
on.
you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up.
Come on.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
Okay.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
I'm stressing out. I hope
Thank
this
you
is
for
good.
tuning in.
Oh man. Please show the actual game and not just like live action. I don't even know if this is live action actually. This might be rendered, yeah. No, it is live action, okay. Okay. That Gen 5. They're showing locations from all the generations, I see, okay. Lumiose, something in Alola, I don't know. Dynamax, Spot, Mezagoza from Scarlet and Violet. Oh, hello. Come on, show footage of the game, please. Oh, is that a star Pokemon? Oh no, it's more. What? That's very. What? That was just an intro to the actual trailer, right? Okay. All right. You know what? That looks okay. That looks like a definite upgrade from what we had. Wow. Hey, okay, not bad character designs. All right, now we're talking. Hey, water physics. I like how this looks. Okay. Visually, this is a huge step forward. Like this is very much better. Huh. Well, not gonna lie, it doesn't look a lot like fan designs. Route, cute. Pombon, that's cute. And Gekwa. Is it Pokemon Winds and Waves like the rumor said? Are they gonna? Okay, so are you gonna see the legendary? Is there underwater segments in the game? Do you get to dive? Is it actually in Winds and Waves? Yep, okay. Pokemon Winds and Waves, alrighty. Okay. 2027? They're not launching this year? Huh. I'm surprised. Is that the end? I think that might be the end. It just went quiet, so I assume that was the end. I'm surprised I didn't even get like a goodbye. Okay, that's it. Okay. That's a good point too. They kind of ditched the red and blue variant colors that they usually have. Where like usually the colors for each game is like an offshoot of red and blue. Not this time. That was interesting. I mean, the game, like visual, I wish we learned more, but they are revealing this early. Like, it's only coming out next year. Is there like an official website for this or anything like that? Do they have an official website yet? It's probably too early. Yeah, I don't think they would have an official website yet. I'm trying to look into it, but it's probably just a little too early. Yeah. Well, I will say it looked like visually. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I had hoped that, I don't know, because it's such a big anniversary, they would have the game out this year, and also that, you know, the trailer would be able to reveal more. But if you still have to wait until next year, I wonder if it'll be late next year or more like how Legends Arceus came out in January. Okay, I can't do this for too long, but they already have the trailer up separately. I want to look at it again, if you guys don't mind. Skip this part. I don't care about this. Come on. Yeah, we get it. Let's see. Yeah, but visually, it is a huge upgrade. Like that looks nice. Like, there's textures on the mountains. There's detail in all the buildings and the trees. Like, the things aren't just like a lot of flat imagery. There's a lot of detail to everything. It's not high quality texture work, but there's a lot of detail to everything. And Pikachu looks weirdly fuzzy. I guess that makes sense, but I'm kind of surprised at the same time. Yeah, the game does look really nice. Well, we're going by Pokemon standards here. The game does look really nice. Yeah, the Pokemon definitely feel like something you'd see leak online, quote unquote, like 10 years ago. But you know, at some point they would have to, right? Like, there's only so many designs you can make that don't feel a little silly. So I guess that's okay. If you can go underwater like this, that will be really cool. Like, if you can actually swim underwater with this sort of perspective, that would be nice. We get it. $2027 and Switch 2 exclusive. I guess it makes sense if you are waiting until next year, then making it a Switch 2 exclusive makes more sense. That gives me hope that, you know, performance will be good and maybe they can polish up the graphics a little bit more. Even more so, you know. Yeah, you know what? They look nice. I am in a position where I'm like, I kind of wish I could get more information now, but I guess if the game is only coming out next year, it is what it is. But I'm looking forward to knowing more. I kind of want to be reassured that it doesn't suck. That's mostly it. But yeah, that's gonna be all. I can't really stay for long because, again, I'm supposed to be working, so this is just a very quick reaction. But that was interesting. Maybe I'll say something about the games in like a short or something later today or tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I will see you soon. Bye.